one full pawn because it was given away by Nihal.
But White's no longer up on time pretty much. Nihal's really done a good job of catching up. And the position was already bad. It's not like it's any worse. So I think Nihal's making great progress here from a defensive perspective.
Completely agree. The d4 pawn can also be a target in the future. The bishop on h8, we talked about it being trapped. Now it's liberated. d4 will be hit. Rook b4, knight c6, or knight to f5. Still in the driver's seat is Erigaisi. Nihal needs to move here. He's under 1 minute.
Nihal needs to move for sure. And I'm almost looking at moves like knight e8 for White at some moment. It's not being played yet. Nihal really needs to move. We've seen him slow down.
Yeah.
When he's really low, he pre-moves. But he's gotten himself into time trouble and bailed out.
Yep.
Is this going to be the same situation?
He's not low enough on time yet to really, jump into hyperspeed. But believe me, it's going to happen soon. It's just whether he can hold the position. Bishop g5 right now. The e6 pawn would be hanging.
Yeah, there's bishop g5 and knight e8. I like bishop g5 because you want to bring more pieces. There's also knight c3.
Yep.
So can you take on e6? Because knight c3 forks the pieces. Not the biggest move. Rook e6, 2 pawns up for
Watch
Arjun.
out for the d pawn, though. If that pawn falls, Eric, the entire game falls apart.
But how do you defend d4? Are you really going to play rook e4 and move backwards? Then there's knight c3 potentially. If Nihal can free up that bishop, you have counterplay.
He's given up the pawn, but look, everything is kind of crumbling here. He's probably going to exchange, and he's looking at the move c6, but it's not that easy.
Maybe rook g4. Yes, Nihal spots it right away. That bishop is huge.
Very annoying here. Obviously, he does want to take.
Here
look at
comes
bishop
the
d4.
bishop. Here comes the bishop. Is there rook e7? You have time to play rook e7 and come up with some counterplay.
Yeah, there's also rook h4 check, which he's trying to get under control with this move.
Time is even here. The players have to transition to a time scramble, Amon.
Yep.
And Arjun is slowing down. He really needs to improve his tempo.
25 seconds. There's now tricks for
The
black
king's
as
moving
well.
up. The king's going to move up. Yes.
There's rook h5, but that c pawn is going. At some point, you just got to throw caution to the wind and push it. There it is.
Arjun's down 7 seconds, though. The pre-moves have to come quickly.
Yep. Watch out for White's king potentially. Oh, I thought there was a checkmate idea. Not yet.
He's looking to remove that bishop.
Oh, c7 is happening. They're repeating moves here. Surprise!
Here
Look at the
comes the king.
pre-moves.
11 to 18, though. He's got to go for checkmate.
Oh, there's a checkmate idea. Rook f7 is mate.
Rook
He can't
F7.
stop it.
No moves.
Time can tick down, but it won't matter. You can see he is really upset to miss that. But wow, Arjun Erigaisi sets up a checkmate threat. Genji wins game number 1.
We knew Nihal would come back, but Arjun, when he is trying to convert, he's going for mate. He's ready to take those sharp positions, and look at that. There's simply no time, no possibility in that position for Nihal to come up with counterplay.
Completely agree. Wow, I mean, Nihal, we know how, I guess at the end of the game, I think Nihal is the type of player that he can do a lot with a little bit of time. However, Arjun was just focused on the position. He never gave up on the threats, and the way he activated his king and created that mating threat was super impressive.